What's up, gaming heroes, and welcome back to another awesome World of Warcraft video. In today's video, we're back with Erosium for episode 18. I believe in episode 18, we are going to be exploring the Shadowlands a little bit further. Last episode, we went through Torghast, which was an absolute blast, and we blasted through that. We had a real good time with that, so I'm really hoping to have a good time today. Thank you, as always, to my wonderful patrons who continue to support the channel with their money. It's so kind of you. I really appreciate it. You're getting access to erosiumtv.com. This is my website, a WoW Guides website, designed for any supporter, whether you're a free supporter or a monetary supporter. I really appreciate it. All the same, go check out those guides. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Okie dokie, so here we are at the auction house. And we have 487,000 gold in our bags right now. I'm going to be honest, it's been about maybe a week and a half since I recorded the last Erosium episode, and the auction house has since merged. It has since merged, now I've sold through every single material that we actually had, and we pretty much only exclusively have crafted transmog listed on the auction house now, because we've sold through virtually every single bit of material. Now, I'm happy and sad about this. I'm happy because, hey, it's 487,000 gold at the end of the day. That's pretty awesome. But I'm also sad because, you know, those materials were originally worth around 3 million gold. But due to the auction house merge, it went down to around 487,000 as a result of that. But it is what it is. We have an absolute ton of crafted transmogs now. And these crafted transmogs are actually mostly just Pandaria. I've completed the Pandaria daily craft, which took nearly 2 months worth of crafting. We crafted the balanced trillium ingot and the lightning steel ingot, and we eventually got loads of Pandaria pieces of equipment. We've crafted every single one so far, and we are just waiting for these bad boys to sell. That's literally it. That's the situation we're in. The goal that we will make going forward will be crafted transmogs mostly. We will occasionally get a bit of this and a bit of that, but apart from that, I'm really looking at mostly pets to flip. I'm looking at transmog sets to flip, and I'm looking at island expedition transmogs as well. It's really quite difficult to flip materials now, given the fact that there's a standardized price for materials. So you've really got to be thinking of making gold with your professions, as opposed to, you know, material flipping, so to speak. So any gold that we are making will be along those lines. So if we look here, just look at that. Look at the lack of profit here on all like smelting. It's ridiculous. There's almost no profit can be made from the majority of this stuff here. There is a little bit of profit here that I can see on Corian bars. It seems that 370 gold times 2, so that's 740. And the Corian bars are actually up. So let's just double check that. Okay, so that actually is a profit right now. It is actually a profit right now. I wonder how long it will be a profit for. Corian bar 879 and ore is 400 gold effectively. So we can buy quite a lot of this actually. We could buy quite a lot if we wanted to. But there's really no need. How much gold are we really going to make from this? Not a lot of gold. Yeah, I'm actually not even going to approach it because we're looking at 70 gold per bar. Well, how many bars are we going to be able to make here? 130. And what's the math on that? Some quick maths. 130 times 70. 9,100 gold. Nah. We're not going to lose 100,000 gold worth of capital for that. Right, what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to look at mounts. Because mounts can be good flippers. So let's have a look at the flipping mounts. Miscellaneous mount search. Rains the thundering ruby cloud serpent. All right, so I actually flip these quite often at like 30k. So there's a lot of here. 1, 2. That's 36,000. 40, 55,000. We're up to 65, 74,000. 94,000. Oh, mate, there's so much gold here. So you could make a bit of gold here, but unfortunately, it's just there's too many listed. If we were to go How many would we need to buy? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's just do 15 times 20,000. 300,000 just to get that up to 51k. That's too much, man. I flipped quite a few of these before, but they're going to take time to sell. No point looking at that. All right, what else are we looking for? Garnite Howl has gone up. That's actually gone up in price, which is interesting to see. Ruby, these Panthers are so low in value. Sky Golem's even gone down in value. Spring Strider, Swift Lovebird is doing okay. The rest of this stuff, it's all doing pretty bad right now. Minio Grumpus is doing all right, actually. But yeah, for the most part, this stuff is all doing quite bad. What's this Crimson Battle Charger? It's a gorgeous mount, isn't it? How much is that worth? 300,000 gold. There's 3 of those listed on the auction house. Captured Dune Scavenger. There's 5 of those listed. Okay, how's the Golden Mains Reigns? 250k. There's 1 of them listed for 250,000 gold. It is a risky sale. It is a risky sale. But there's 1 of them. And the next one is actually listed at 400,000 gold. I know I can buy this a lot cheaper than 250k. And the problem is, with me being on Silver Moon, someone else could just come along and buy it, one of these on another round for cheaper, and then come to Silver Moon and sell it for 250k all day long. So 250k isn't that great of a deal for Golden Mains Reigns. I usually sell this at around 280,000 gold. And I think it's too risky. I think, honestly, I'm going to buy it, I'm going to stick it in, and then someone else is going to stick another one for 250k. I think that's realistically what's going to happen. I've never seen on Silver Moon that low amount of them. Dune Scavengers, that's kind of one that does confuse me, because it feels like a hard amount to get than the Golden Mains Reigns. Chewed on Terrified Pack Mule, no. Alright, so we haven't really got any mounts there that are like really feasible. In terms of recipes, let's have a little look-see here. The first recipes I'm going to look at are shirt. And I like to look at the lumberjack shirts. The lumberjack shirts are actually quite good. For the most part, it just depends if you are picking up a deal or not. Oftentimes, people just want to get a quick sale. They just want to get a quick sale, and they're willing to sell it real cheap. 290k for the rich purple silk shirt. It's not really a great deal, if I'm dead honest with you. Okay, none of these are really worth it right now for shirts. Let's just have a quick look at bag. Yeah, none of those are worth it either. All right, let's switch to enchanting. Crusader enchant is 6,900 gold right now. That's actually a really, really cheap price. It should be listed like nearly 20k. So how much would 5 of those cost? So say 6,900 times 4 equals 27k. Plus 7,500 equals 35,000. Well, that's actually not a lot to reset that price. Let's buy those. Now, it's actually not a lot of gold to spend to reset that price up to where we want to see it. So I'm actually willing to do that. I think. Yep. Let's reset that price. I think 19,000 gold is a little too much to spend. So we're going to stay away from that. Do a general search here. I'm going to look at the higher value enchants. Cat Swiftness. Listed 2 of them, 111. Nah, we're not going to touch that. Boar Speed. Again, bit too much on that one. I'm just looking through this real quick, and I'm just looking for anything that just jumps to my attention in terms of value. And there isn't a lot here that jumps to my attention straight away. There's an Icy Chill here, which should be listed at like 2,000-ish gold. So there's only 1 of those. So let's actually just buy that out. Not like I'm going to get a lot of competition with that. Again, it's just going through this and seeing anything that jumps to your attention and says, oh, this is worth a lot. Or something like along those lines. So it's saying to me these gloves, these skinning gloves enchantment should be worth 28,000 gold. And they are put on at the moment 4,300. Says to me, potentially too low. So let's go ahead and buy those recipes out. So people think that with flipping, It's just materials you could flip. Well, materials don't work anymore, so we gotta get a little bit more creative. We gotta start looking into different ways to make gold. So now that's what we're doing. We're effectively just trying to flip into different types of things. So there's transmogs, there's crafted transmogs, there's everything you can do. I think I've done enough flipping today. So let's go and grab up this stuff from the mailbox. There we go. We spent a little bit of gold. Not a lot. A little bit. And we're going to stick it back on the auction house right now. Oh, I need to add it actually to groups. I realize I haven't got this stuff in groups. So let's... are we going to need to make a new group altogether? Let's call it recipe flipping. Add those 3 to it. Let's make a new operation. It's a super simple one. So I think transmog here is probably like... Oh no, we haven't got one. Okay, interesting. Everything's changed. Okay, right, we're going to make a new one then. Let's call it recipe flips. Okay, and we will post those for 12 hours at a time. We don't really need to post it for 24 hours at a time. Minimum price, always post at minimum price. And we're going to post these for 120% smart average buy. Yeah, I think that's a good position to be in, really. Okay, cool. So that's actually probably the strings I'll roll with right there. Pretty happy with that. And if we just go to the recipe flipping and we apply that, that should do the trick. Recipe flips, lovely jubbly. Have we got a mailing operation for this? I don't want to have a mailing operation. There you go. All right, so let's actually get those posted back up now. Lovely jubbly. So straight away, normal price. So those gloves, the skinning gloves, they actually are getting posted for quite a lot right now, but I know I'm going to get competition. But in the meantime, it's good to post them at like a nice chunky price. If someone buys it, we're going to make a nice chunk of profit. All right, let's go over to Shadowlands. Let's go to Shadowlands, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Okay, I think we are heading over to Bastion right now. I think that's what we're planning to do. So let's go to Bastion. Bum, 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 bum. What's our renown right now? 62. Okay.
What do you
Bastion we go. So realistically, we should go speak to you. So let's start that. And then we're going to actually go to the bottom Bastion and work our way up. Hello, I would like to help out the Bastion, please. Okay, lovely jubbly. Now goodbye. Okie dokie. So it's time to get some poisons on. It's time to get some sharpening stones on. Come on, sharpening stone. On you go, sunshine. Okay, so we've got some sharpening stones on. We've got some poisons on. And we are really, really set up and ready to go now. So let's get going. Honestly, at this point, leveling in Shadowlands is so second nature to me. I've done it so many times that it's almost like hard to get what to do, you know? That makes some sense, guys. It does. It's actually quite nice to play. So it's weird not having my portraits in the middle of the screen. I've got to bring those back because it's actually quite distracting not having those there. I actually had those there when I was playing in Dragonflight Alpha. It is the Dragonflight Beta at the moment of this this recording. I just really want to play Erosium. You know, Erosium's like it's always fun to play him. This character is always close to my heart. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've been playing a bit of Dragonflight, and I love Dragonflight. It's such a good game, right? I'm gonna be honest. It's a much better version of the game. The leveling actually reminds me a little bit of Legion. Which is really good, because Legion was better than even BFA. BFA's leveling actually was pretty good. It just was dark and dreary a lot. Like, a lot of the zones, I found that, for some reason, within Blizz, they just got a bit depressing, really, over the years. And, you know, BFA was a bit depressing. And many of the zones were depressing. Some were actually alright. Many were just depressing, actually. But, you know... with Legion, they weren't really depressing. They were very open and interesting. And that's what I'm getting from Dragonflight. But what I'm not liking about Dragonflight at the moment is how bad Druid is. It doesn't feel fun. It does not feel fun. So it feels like normal playing druid, right? But as the talent tree develops, you start to realize that you've got to, if you're playing feral, you've got to go into owl form, your moonkin form, to do like your main burst window. And it's like, why am I having to change into a spellcasting form as a melee DPS to do damage? That is the most ridiculous thing ever. So I just basically I stopped playing the druid because it just wasn't what I wanted to do. You know that. I like playing melee classes. I am a melee player. That's just who I am. So it's something I really enjoy. So that's my kind of feedback there for a bit of blizz on that stuff. But outside of that, Dragonflight's absolutely an amazing game. I am so impressed by everything in it. Really, I truly am. I wasn't expecting it to be this much fun. So imagine thinking of trying something completely new in Dragonflight as a new main for me to play. I'm considering playing a subtlety rogue. And the reason for this, I'm considering doing this, is in Dragonflight, we're going to be getting solo rated battleground queues. Solo rated battleground queues. This is quite a massive thing, to be honest with you. It is quite a big thing, in my opinion. You're going to be coming up against the quite difficult players in solo rated battlegrounds, and it's going to be quite worth it, like long term, for you to be in a PvP spec. So that's what I'm actually considering right now, is going to a PvP spec, basically. I need to heal. This is quite a hard fight right here. Bloomin' heck, that was quite difficult for my rogue. The rogue isn't the most survival class that is in World of Warcraft, to be frank with you. It's really like the rogue survival is really quite poor. So, you know, it was good that we survived that, really. But yeah, what I was saying there is I'm thinking of going as subtlety because of the simple fact that subtlety is a really good PvP spec. And not only that, but I really enjoyed the challenge of making a unique spec, a raiding spec as well. So, whereas obviously subtlety probably isn't the best spec for raiding, I want to give it a go as a raider. I want to give it a go. So, the two things I enjoy most in World of Warcraft is probably raiding and then Mythic Plus. But I think with the introduction of solo rated battlegrounds, I actually think I'm going to be really getting into PvP because I really enjoyed it back in the day. It was really, really fun. When battlegrounds were the main thing to play in PvP, I used to have so much fun. Then arenas kind of started to take over, and I stopped enjoying just generally the PvP systems. So I stopped playing them naturally. And I think a lot of other people are also of this kind of mentality that PvP used to be fun for them, but as arenas came into, you know, fruition, PvP started to lose its edge, its enjoyment side of things. That's the problem with arenas, is you feel like there's a terrific amount of pressure on you. And it's not as pleasant to play, I think. Especially if you can see the clear balance difference in some of the classes, because you really can see the balance difference in classes when you're in arenas. It's quite scary. This is a rare here, so let's actually fight that rare. Let's fight him. Help this lovely druid here. Hello, druid. We got a Fang of Nemesis. Well, that's cool, isn't it? Got another scroll here. Are you summoning another person, good sir? Oh, they are. There we go. Got it summoned. Let's show this guy what it means to be a mechanome. Boom. Dude, we're absolutely destroying this guy. Look at that. Woohoo! The sigil smashback. Dude, that's pretty cool. I like that. Get back in stealth. Looks like he's going to be summoning another guy. Don't you worry, Tinkerbell. We will help. Oh, fantastic. Oh, no. He blinded me. How dare you blind me? 5 daily quests complete. Really? That counted as a daily quest. Oh, are you fighting another guy? Dude, this is just free experience right now. I absolutely love that. I'm all about that free experience. Okay, you're now attacking. Oh, no, I've taken aggro. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Take those bone spikes. Yes. Excellent. Is there more? Oh my goodness. This is all just... This is getting a bit crazy right now. Oh, they seem to have left. So, that is all she wrote. Got a scroll just here. Hello, scroll. And what are we looking for here? We've got to get some fruit. And I believe we have to put these fruit on some bowls, if I remember correctly. But got to get the fruit and stick it on some bowls. So don't you worry, Mr. Fruity Fruit. I will stick you on a bowl. And you will be bowled. Okay, now if I do recall, there is a bowl here, is there not? There's not. Okay. How about over here? Ah, yes, we have a bowl of fruit just here. Let's stick it on. Lovely jubbly. We got another bowl of fruit we can hand in. And there is another just there. Lovely. Okay, so let's go grab that chest whilst it's active. Bum bum bum. Secret chest. Here I come. Lovely jubbly. Thank you very much for the scroll of eons. Gonna grab all these other scrolls right here. This should sort us out. Alright, and we're gonna go hand those in now. Let's go hand these scrolls in to the little owl fella who likes collecting scrolls. Hello, owl fella who likes collecting scrolls. Hand these in, and we're done. Look at that, level 63 renown. Boom, bang, ping. Walla balla ding dong. Look at that, easy peasy. Bear witness to the Watcher's code. Okay. I think actually we have to fight these guys here. So come fight me, dude. Oh, he's going down there. Let's go to the next enemy. Hello, are you gonna come fight me? Or are you gonna go down? Oh, you gotta go down as well. What on earth is going on with all these fellas? What is going on with these guys, dude? What a waste of time. Let's do some mining. Oh, someone's just killed a ton of these up here. Look at these dead corpses here. Someone's gone to town. They've taken care of their business. Alright, there's not actually much here, so we have to bear witness. We basically just have to kill a bunch of these. So I'm better off just running down, I think. So that's what we'll do. Let's use our shield, though, because we are a rogue at the end of the day. We haven't got a lot of health. Probably not that healthy that we just jumped down. But there you go. Take him down. Da 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 da. There we go. Down you go, Sonny Jim. Down, 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 down. So I've recently found that I've become pretty addicted to using TikTok. Second I realised, you know what I did? I uninstalled TikTok straight away. No messing about. You know how you know that you're addicted to TikTok? For real? Is that you unconsciously find yourself going on TikTok. Like just through daily motions. Like you're just messing about with life. You know, whatever you're doing, you're chilling. And then boom, you're open TikTok and you're on it. And you're just looking at it. And you don't even remember the thought of opening TikTok. You've just decided to do it. That's how you know that TikTok has its clutches, its talents on you. That's how you know. Because at the end of the day, the algorithm of TikTok is actually designed, funny enough, it's designed to keep you watching. So therefore, logic would say that it's succeeding. Correct? Wouldn't it? That'd be correct?
What knowledge do you bear?
If you are still watching, then it's doing its job right. And that's what's scary, I think. I think that's real scary, don't you? That whole idea that, you know, they have figured out a way to keep the audience constantly engaged. That's a scary thing, dude. Because as a content creator myself, that's not an easy thing, right? And for a robot to be able to figure that out, what else does that tell them about? What else does that tell them? They were able to get me, dude. I was like just chilling, playing a game, and then I'd be waiting for the next game. So 30 seconds. Oh, let's open it. I didn't even think on it. I didn't even think, let's open TikTok. I just had opened it. I was like, what's going on here? Why am I on TikTok? What the hell? And I'd close it. And then I'd have my game. And next thing I know, I'm on TikTok. And I'm like, what the hell? And then, like, I'm halfway through the game. And I'm like, oh, you know, yeah, I just want to go to TikTok. And I don't want to, like, just turn it off. I want to carry on. And then you go to bed. And what happens before bed? Boom, open up that TikTok. Oh, I'm getting an early night tonight. No worries, it's getting early night. Go to bed. Next thing you know, an hour and a half's gone by. Oh, blooming hell, how's it gone by that quickly? Oh no, I'm not getting an early night. Wake up the next day feeling tired, drained, stressed out. Why am I feeling stressed out? I didn't get enough sleep. Didn't get enough sleep, even though I had an early night. But I didn't have an early night because I spent the whole night scrolling on TikTok. It is a dangerous game. A dangerous game to get into, dude. This whole TikTok shenanigans. You gotta be real careful, dude. You gotta be real careful. So anyone here that uses it, just be very careful. From genuine love from me, you know that, guys. I care about you lot. I do. You're watching the streams at the end of the day. You're watching the content. I'm telling you. It got me. Alright? So if it can get me, it can get you. And I even, like, listened to my brother, and I was like, maybe I should be making content on TikTok and all this stuff. Nah, I don't want it, man. I don't want it. I don't want to get involved in it. I'm just like, it's too self there. You know, I don't want to be involved with it. I gotta get on. I gotta do my thing. My thing, baby. I gotta do my thing, baby. So, yeah, that's what I say to you guys, is just be very careful about how much you are using that platform. Because let me tell you now, it is using you. 100%. You didn't even realize. Say I was watching TikTok for like an hour and a half, right? I don't even realize this, but I've looked at like 50-ish adverts during that time. 50 adverts in an hour and a half. Now imagine you're watching a TV, right? You're watching a TV series. If you get shown an advert every 5 minutes, it's pissing you off. It's gonna annoy you, dude. You're like, every 5 minutes? You get annoyed, right? Understandably, you get annoyed. But yeah, on TikTok, as you're scrolling through, every minute or so, boom, advert. Doesn't bother anyone. You can scroll past it, don't get me wrong, but you're still being shown it. You're still being shown it. Very dangerous, guys. Very dangerous indeed. I know it's a little bit of a rant, but I genuinely think it's a worrisome feature, and I think it's going to affect us really badly in the future if people can't get past that. It's going to be scary how much it makes you scroll. And you know what else I found is, even though I stopped using TikTok, I still wanted to scroll. I wanted to scroll. That's a weird thing, right? So why do I want to scroll right now? I went on YouTube. I was like, YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts just doesn't feel the same. I was like, yes, it doesn't feel the same. That's good. Okay, right. So I watched a little bit of MMA fighting TV shows on YouTube Shorts, and that was it. I was able to turn it off really easy, and boom, bang, ping. No adverts, no messing about. Off I was. There's something I've got into recently is when I'm at the gym, is sticking on something on YouTube and actually just doing some cardio on the treadmill after my workout. So once I've done my workout, I then go on the treadmill. I stick it on a nice incline. I get walking for about 20 to 30 minutes. And I just get that slow burn on. Dude, it feels good getting a slow burn on. Feels real good. Feels real good. Feels real good. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It's quite funny how, like, it's so easy to exercise when you are doing it like that. Like, say you go for a run, you can even run for like 2 or 3 minutes, right? Especially when you're unfit, like me. You know, I'm strong, but I'm unfit at the end of the day. I'm not, when you consider, like, a runner being fit, I'm unfit in comparison to a runner. It's quite crazy when you're thinking it like that. Beautiful. Do any of you guys ever watch MMA out of interest? I really enjoy watching it. I do have a blast. I actually really like. I don't like the boxing. I like the boxing a little bit, but like in the MMA world, I really enjoy the actual the submissions and like the judo, the wrestling. I think that's really cool. I absolutely love watching that because it's so interesting watching how they fight. You know, I was watching an interview with Khabib Nurmagomedov. I don't know how to say his full name. Sorry, guys. And he was saying he gave his neck up in a fight so that someone could try to choke him out, so that he could tire his opponent's arms, so that when he came to choke him out, he would be able to easily choke him out and have the guy tired. So his strategy was make them tired and then choke them out. And his strategy was give him an opportunity to choke him out, and then that way when his arms were so tired, he would switch. And I thought that was wow. I was like, what the heck? Are you for real, dude? Are you for real? That's insane when you think on like that level of strategic thinking. It's quite ludicrous. It is quite insane when you think on like the sheer like thoughts you'd have to have in your head to kind of make a plan like that work. Oh, I just realized I don't have the Spear of Misfortune. Oh, I do. Can you follow me down here, bud? Because if you can follow me down, I'll continue fighting you. But I just jumped down, not even thinking, mate. There you go. There you go. Boom. I've done a spear on you. Now it's time to fight, good sir. Oh, I just fat-fingered. I fat-fingered. Oh, no. What's going to happen? Ba-ba-bum. Oh, and he's done. He's done. He's done in one, mate. He's done in one. No problemo, sunshine, Tinkerbell, good sir. Let's take him out. Okay, right. We're just going to spear you because you're up in the air and you're doing my head in. You're doing me head in, mate. What are you doing up there? I'm going to kill you. All right, there you go. Let's get him. Cool. Oh, excelente. Olin, who's that? Oh, I've just pulled him. That's a rare elite. Okay, well, I hope we can kill you, because if I can't, that'll be quite embarrassing. Let's use our defenses right now. Oh, he's going down quite quick. He is actually going down quite quick. I think that's quite good, actually. Oh, we are stunned. We like to get done. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. There is some break. Oh, there's some. What is that? It's a waist. It's a belt. Pass me the belt, would you? Oh, there we go. We got our belt on. Got to hold the fat in. Okay, let's go and hand this in. Lovely jubbly. Here we go. What level are we? 52. Have we just ding-donged without even noticing? We have just ding-donged without even noticing. What a sausage. What a sausage. Well, I see a bit of selenium ore just there. Don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen, but I definitely see some. And it wants to be gotten. There you go. Look, 2,000 2,000 experience for some bloody ore. Wow, that's incredible. All right, where are you, Sonny Jim?
Can I assist?
There you go. 9,000 of the finest experience. You, Erosium. You. Very kind of you, good sir. Very kind of you. We've actually been over there, so let's just head over here next. Right, there is a fine journey to hand in over here, so let's just quickly grab that. Is that a Vesper of History rung? Oh, I see. See?
What knowledge do you seek?
Right, we've got some quests to do here, and we've got a world quest here as well. So it's a 2 birds, 1 stone situation. Let's go meditate at the first scroll of doom. Let the meditation begin.
More work?
Of course, you'd summon enemies when I'm trying to pour myself a glass of water. That's just typical. That's just typical, isn't it, Blizz? I know what you're like, Blizz. You probably told him to do it, didn't you? Be honest.
Shall we learn from each other?
Okay, let's go to the next meditation scroll and let's give them the old hibbity-jibbity meditationary. Oh, I'm meditating. Lovely meditations. Okay, next.
Job's done.
Yeah, hey. Oh, who are we fighting here? Is that a tendril? You're Void Lasher. Hello, Void Lasher. How's it going? How's my mouse down? Everyone keeping well? Keeping well in the village of Lashers? Good. Fantastic. That's what I like to hear. That is what I like to hear, good sir. Okay, let's mount up and get ready to hand this bad boy in, because I think we've got a world quest on our hands next.
What knowledge do you seek?
Alright, ring the bell. Ding dong. There we go. Hand this into the hench fella over here. Warriors of the Void. Wicked Gateway. Gosh, we've got so much here. This is quite crazy. Void forces to be slain. We've got 15 forces to be slain. Oh my gosh. A lot of sort of forces, isn't it? And there's actually a little portal here. I'm pretty sure we have to close 3 of those. So let's get closing. You know what I've been recently getting into, guys? It sounds so weird, but I've been getting into food videos. It really is weird, I know. You're all thinking it. I'm just saying what you're thinking, right? It's weird to me, dude. It's weird to me because I never thought I'd be into it. But recently, dude, I've been getting into food videos, dude. When you see another man eating the finest lobster in all of the lands, he's having crab, he's having lobster, he's having all the most gorgeous foods ever, crispy pork belly. Oh, my gosh, man, my gosh, my mouth just melts. I just want to go. So I saw him go to one at Singapore, and I just want to try it. Want to try it now? Want to try it? No problem. Did anyone else ever do that? I also started watching this one YouTube channel, and this lady's got 9.4 million subscribers, which is quite crazy. And I actually accidentally stumbled across the channel whilst I was fixing my fiance's PC. Because her PC was playing up. Basically, she was connected to the internet whilst her PC was saying it wasn't connected to the internet. So she could browse, but whenever she needed to like update something, when the services would connect with a PC and would say, we want to update this, Windows would tell it that it's not connected to the internet. So it wouldn't allow for it to actually update. But you could download to your heart's content, but it wouldn't do it because of stupidness, a bug with Microsoft. So yeah, so I managed to get it fixed. Thankfully, took quite a while, but I managed to get it fixed. But whilst I was doing that, funnily enough, I was like, oh, I'm going to stick YouTube on, see if the internet's working. Stuck YouTube on, and guess what? There's this video of this Chinese lady. It's like, oh, hello, what's this? What's going on here? And it says that the video was called something like Bountiful Harvest Sharing Cakes with the Villagers, or something like that. And I'm like, what's that? Oh, that sounds interesting. Let's watch that. As you do, you know. And it turned out to be really interesting. Just a Chinese lady living in a village and cooking up food and talking to the villagers, leading a village life. And it was ironically quite an interesting video. I can understand why the person's got like 9 million subs. I'm like, bloody hellfire, man. That's a lot of subscribers. Feed an army on that. Oh my gosh. But the quality of the videos was really good, to be fair. I had to say. Clearly some thought goes into it. Boom. Lovely. Close this portal. Yes, all the portals closed. Have I got to close another gateway? Oh my gosh, dude. How many gateways do I have to close, dude? I feel like I've just been closing gateways all day, every day. I will close this gateway. I compel you to close. Oozlings? Dude, these oozlings are getting cheeky, bro. Imagine being an oozling. There we go. There we go. Lovely job. I had to like vanish and do it again because the guy was going to steal my portal, which is really annoying. He did that to me a few times. Restocking the auction house. See if I can still make money nowadays. Okie dokie, so I think we actually completed the world quest. And we've completed these 2 other quests here, so let's... Oh, there's another quest there. I didn't even see that quest. What was that quest for? Was that to kill tendrils? I bet that's to kill the tendrils, isn't it? No, heal 5 wounded. Hello there, wounded. 1, 2, 1, 2. Any wounded here for me and you? Yep, there's a wound. There's a void lasher. Let's try and find some more wounded if we can. May as well just kill this guy. He is in our way. Champion, you have been resurrected. Come forth and fight this lasher into the ground. Into the ground, I tell you.
Light shine upon you.
Okay, where is the wound? Oh, there he is. There's a cheeky wounded here. Oh, they're all dead. Look at that. No messing about round here. No messing about at all. Oh, there's another wounded. Can I sap you? Surely you're sappable. No. Are you seriously saying I can't sap a void lasher? Boom, boom, boom. Shake room. Boom, boom, boom. Shake room. Hand that into Agathia. Kill Tazulat the Annihilator. Tazulat the Annihilator. Your time has come. We will slay you dead in the face. Which is a horrible way to go, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't lie about something like that, would I? Chat. Would I ever lie to you? Would I? Don't answer that, chat. Don't answer that. That's a rhetorical question, which means you don't answer it, okay? We don't answer rhetorical questions, my friends. You smile and wave. You say, "Yeah, Erosium." You would never betray us for gold or anything of that nature. 100%, mate. 100%. There we go. Give me that gold. 1, 2, 1, 2. Dude, this guy's actually strong, man. He's doing some damage to us. Not fair. You're not allowed to do damage. Dude, this guy's actually got some power to it. Right, we're gonna have to stun him up. We're gonna have to stun him. Give him the old 1-2 shake a room. Boom, look at that. This guy doesn't stand a hope in hell of defeating this awesomeness that we call Erosium. Unbeatable. The power, the speed, the agility, the strength, the know-how, the sheer good-looking attractiveness of Erosium. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm just talking shit. There you go. But we nearly helped Kyrian already. 78%. Are you for real, dude? 81. Oh my gosh, are we serious? Have we seriously nearly already completed Kyrian in like 30 to 40 minutes of questing? That's ludicrous. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Would you like a cup of tea with that Bastion? Because you were easy, bro. Oh my gosh. What is this? Silver Wing Hunter. Don't you Silver Wing hunt me, good sir. Ooh, it's hit him with 1,200 Serrated Bone Spike. Does that stack? Okay, so I think it does stack, but I'm not 100% sure. It's quite actually difficult to see if it does or not. 81%, dude. I can't believe we blasted through this aiding the Kyrian so quickly. It's quite scary when you think about how quick we just did all those quests. We hardly worked for them. Oh, look at this little anima starved cloud fella. It's actually adorable. It's a shame he's gonna die. Okay, we got a quest to hand in here. Boom, bang, ping. Ooh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Next, to these. We gotta get some ball. We gotta get comfy pillow. Also, we got a few bits and bobs we're gonna collect along the way. Okay, fine. Fine, fine, fine. Mr. Mine. Destroy him dead. Give me that teddy bear. Let's go. Serrated Bone Spike. So that does 65 damage. Him again. This still does 65 damage. Okay. So stacking them doesn't seem to stack the damage. Let's just throw one here. Boom. Hit him once. Can we do it again? Yeah, it's still 65 damage. Okay. So it's just not worth stacking those on top of each other. If you're fighting multiple enemies, it could even be a good idea just to stick one on each fella. Extra damage, eh, mate? Extra damage. Hey. Okay, this looks like the ball. Okay, so we've got to get the slobber ball. I swear every ball my dogs get is a slobber ball. Every single one without a shadow of a doubt. Okay, we've got... Oh, we got some ore here. Yes! Give me that ore. You need to die because you looked at me. You looked at me wrong, and that's all it takes. See, that's why you should be polite. Right there. There's a bone spike. You, good sir, because you flew over me. I don't know why I have to give a reason for attacking these guys, but I feel like they're beasts. I feel like they're unintelligent life forms that I'm trying to destroy just because they're in my way. And I feel a little bit guilty for it. Gonna be honest with you. They're just a figment of the game, but I feel guilty for it, okay? Says a lot about me, I think. Feeling guilty for killing an imaginary bird.
Job done.
What a sausage. What has come over me? What has come over me, eh, chat? What has come over me? Okay, so we got to kill one more bird. Oh, let's get this anima-starved fella here. Boom, boom, boom. You love the surrogated bone spike. Look at you. You want more of them. Oh, I can see. I can see it likes it. Okay. So let's go hand those in. Easy quests all day long for Erosium and friends.
It is an honor. May you succeed in your trials.
Ooh, hand that in. A test of courage. Okay, so we've got to go get the sausage that's fallen down into this this cave here. He is the Larian little fella. Oh no, it's not this. This is the stick. The stick. Yeah, we got to get the stick, haven't we? Fantastic. There we go. That's superb. And now what's out here?
We walk this path
Test of
together.
courage. Hand that in.
Go in service.
Tough love. Retrieve Karina's allying crook from Kala inside her den.
Outcomes will.
Okay, so let's go to her den then. We've done 90% of Aid the Kyrian already, dude. Would you like a cup of easy with that quest? Because that's what you've got already. Am I right? That was terrible. I'm sorry, guys. That was actually terrible. Okay, so trick here. Boom, you open up and you throw the ball. Look at that. Oh, yes. Now, tough love, you got to beat this this poor kitty up. Don't you worry, though. It's a cat at the end of the day. Probably had it coming. Just joking. Sorry if anyone here loves cats. I'm just kidding. It's just a dark humor joke. Calm down, everyone. Take a breath. Whoa, Erosium made a risque joke. Here we go. Here we go. Throw the BALL again. Boom. Don't say the BAW. Don't say ball. Because if you say it, it gets angry. It gets angry, this Carla fella. There you go. Tough love. We're all done. You going to give me this stick or not? There you go, Carla. Get out of my way. This is my den now, not yours. You've just been taught a lesson or two. You now know what's up. Never mess with Erosium and his stick. Are you seriously going to start a fight with me, anima-starved wild feather? I said you were cute earlier. This ain't cute. You're ruining the image. Okay, let's mount up. Hand this in. What are you going to give me this time?
What knowledge
Tough
do you
love.
bear?
Got some gloves. Yay, we like gloves. Oh, so we got a couple of bonus objectives to complete. That should tick us along nicely with all this. I actually complete all the quests in Bastion regardless. Oh, I've got to hand in this more than a gift. We do actually have to hand that in. I can't believe we already got Bastion complete. This is ridiculous. I mean, we do have to complete the rest of the quest. There isn't that many more to complete. But if I skip any, it means later on we have to come back and we have to do more, or we have to go to Maldraxxus. And I don't want to go to Maldraxxus. No, you guys don't want me to go to Maldraxxus. No one wants to go to Maldraxxus because it's a pain in the backside to go. It's just awkward leveling. No one wants to see it. You don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to do it. So we're not going to do it. Let's go to this bonus objective called Locus Focus. And what I really need from you guys here is focus up, because this is about to get real right now. What I actually have to do. Right, there is a bird, not a bird. This is a cloud feather fella, and he is scared. So that's all we have to do. A call for help. You're not help. You're not getting any help. There you go. What are you gonna do?
Your conduct is unacceptable.
Oh wow, this is actually going really quickly. Do we get 10% per kill? And that's 6. Okay. So perhaps a little bit more. Let's just distract him so he stays put, and then take you. I got it first. I got it first. Surrogated bone spike. Does tons of damage, to be honest. Leave us be. Don't worry, Dark Goliath. You will be purified. I can't believe you just said that to me, dude. That you're not allowed to do that. You're not ever allowed to say to Erosium he's going to be purified. He's the most pure purification method in existence, my friend. There you go. Look at that. We're already completed Bastion. Bastion complete, and we're nearly level 53. My gosh, I've been playing too much Dragonflight, dude. Just too much Dragonflight for Erosium. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Erosium Plays Eroside. We had an absolute blast with this Let's Play World of Warcraft. Super, super fun so far, and we are nearly level 53. Next episode, we will be taking on Ardenweald, and I will show you some more cool little methods of making gold that I've started to employ. So, join me for that, and I will see you later. This is Erosium, out.